Hare Krishna. So we heard in last session that how Pandavas escaped from the tunnel and they survived from the house of lac which was burning. So they were running through the tunnel, and it was so dark, but they have accustomed to walk in the darkness. But still they were so tired walking throughout the night, and they have already planned how to what's our path is. So they were actually following their path, but still there was no food and nothing to eat and nothing to drink. They were just running. So by seeing their situation, Bhima asked, why don't you sit on my back? So he lifted everyone on his back and he started running, thrashing all the trees and plants. He was just running like a speed of the wind. He was the son of wind, Vayudev, like that. So that's why he had so much power. So he was running, just crossing. After crossing many miles, he reached on the banks of the Ganga, and there was one particular person who was waiting for the Yudhishthira Maharaj, and he told him that I am the servant of Vidura. He had sent me for a particular mission, and that is to cross this river Ganga and take you far away from Varnavat. So Yudhishthira Maharaj again suspected him. He told Yudhishthira Maharaj that do not suspect me, and then he spoke in that particular language, in that language which was spoken by the Vidura when he was living from the Hastinapur. And then Yudhishthira Maharaj was convinced, okay, he is the spy of the Vidura. And then they sat in the boat, engine propelled, and soon they reached many miles away at a particular place from the Varnavat. And then, but they were really tired, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. And then again they asked the Bhima, again carry us. Bhima again carried them on his back, and he was running, thrashing trees and plants, and covered many miles together in one day. And he put them down for some time. They were really tired, and then they slept. And they told the Bhima to get some water for them. And when Bhima saw that they are just sleeping on a bare land, that time the tears started rolling from his eyes when he saw his mother, such a beautiful delicate body she had, and she never did austerities like this, sleeping on a bare land. She was the queen of the Hastinapur, and brothers, they were so loving and caring. They are just sleeping on the land like that, bare earth, and nothing to eat. And he was also feeling really exhausted, but he was really sad by seeing their situation. He was thinking, if the Duryodhana could have been there, I would have killed him immediately. He was so angry on the Duryodhana, but he could not do anything. So he went nearby forest and got some water and fruits to eat them, and then he fed them. They were really grateful to Bhima, and again Bhima kept them on his back and again started running. When the night arrived, he asked them to get down and rest on the ground. And in that place there was a big sal tree, and on that tree 2 man-eating Rakshasas were living. One of the Rakshasas was Hidimba and the other was Hidimbi. So both were man-eating, and as soon as the Pandava arrived there, he could smell that some human has entered into my forest, and after I was hungry from so many days, and today I will get the special feast. And you could see that there are actually 5 Pandavas and their mother is sleeping. So he thought, I must attack them, and I want to drink their blood. I have not drank something, blood from so many days. I want to drink their hot blood, like that he was saying. He asked the Hidimbi to approach them and kill them. Then they were planning to have feast with their bodies, like that. In the next session, we will see that did Hidimba actually kill them, or Hidimba was killed by Bhima. So we'll see that in next session. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.